And right now, we're going to have a 10 for 10. 10 questions for our friend Gary Wiseman. Rock Evans, we have Gary here.
Oh, man, a celebrity.
I'm telling you, y'all, if you've heard this name, Gary Wiseman, it is Blue Cielo Farms. And for once, first question is, how do you pronounce Blue Cielo?
Just like you
I
said.
did it.
You did it perfect.
You do not know how many people have said it different ways in different kinds of context. And so I'm like, Blue Cielo?
Yeah.
And in different ways. So Blue Cielo is that. And then number 2 is Gary. We are so thankful for y'all. So thankful to have you in the community and pouring into the community. I've went out. Y'all have done a lot of
Man, they've really upgraded out there. It is awesome.
If anyone
Cassandra's done a lot of work out there.
Yeah. Gary's kind of watching. No, I'm just kidding. But just
he's
a
doing
lot of
as
work.
he's told.
It's so cool. But number 3, and I'm going to give it to you, is springtime. There's got to be some new things happening at Blue Cielo Farms, along with what people need to see with all the improvements that y'all have done.
Well, thank you. Lots happening. And first off, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the community. Thank you to Alberton, and thank you to Elbert County. We just got recognized as Best Winery and Best Venue at the Chamber Banquet last week, and we're very honored and very appreciative for that recognition. So lots is going on. We closed down in December last year to do renovations. And we reopened for the season March 9th, so it's been a busy month and lots going on. So both in the tasting room as well as in the vineyard, we spent most of January, February pruning the vines. We've had first buds, so things are growing.
Oh, nice.
We've done some replanting, 6 acres of pruning's a lot of work.
Yes.
And that's behind us now, and we're excited about this year's harvest. Last year we got 3,000 pounds of fruit.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Here in Elbert County, and this year we're actually targeting a lot more. 16,000 pounds is the target for this year's harvest. So we're already
You're gonna need a bunch of pickers.
Yes. So anybody who's interested in helping during harvest,
Laura did it and loved it. She said it adds more to the flavor of the wine knowing that you helped do it.
See, that's special.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something, and you get to do it right here in Elberton.
Exactly. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Yeah.
And some of the other exciting things, if you haven't been out, the patio is now covered. We last summer cut 100. We brought in, or sorry, not brought in. We had 100 logs of pine trees laid down at our property as part of our stewardship plan. We're in forestry at our home, and we were doing some thinning and planning for the future for that forest. But in the process, we were able to get 100 logs laid down. We brought in a mobile sawmill. We brought the 8x8s, 4x8s, 2x10s, everything cut on site, and we brought them. And we now, if you're at the winery looking up, you'll see all the wood that was cut off the property. And, and the best part about it is we now have bathrooms. So the men and ladies bathrooms.
They got some fancy outhouses now, boy. They got.
So y'all are uptown, but you're out in the country. But you're uptown.
No, they have a beautiful place out there, man, inside and out.
So I got to see the new, like the patio, and it's just really incredible. And I sat there and went, wow, they have poured into this community. They have literally poured like into the community, and it's so awesome. And was really excited for y'all at the Chamber as a venue, and to think of it more than just it's a vineyard. It's a wonderful vineyard, but ladies and gentlemen, it's a venue that you can hold an event, a wedding, different types of things. And so, and speaking of weddings, I do not have the information in front of me, but do y'all have something for weddings coming up?
We do on Sunday. Cassandra is hosting a bridal open house. So if you're engaged or if you're in the industry, it's open to all. So Sunday we'll be hosting that event, and there'll be a lot of vendors there. So even if you've already picked a venue, please come on out, support the local vendors who are part of this industry. And it's gonna. Cassandra does a.
When you say vendors, you talking about people like photographers, dressmakers, and flowers and food and stuff like that that go towards weddings?
There's a lot that goes into, and this is not my area of specialty. This is my wife's. So she's very excited and to pull off a wedding. And Rock, you had one here recently for your daughter, and it's just anybody that cakes, pitchers,
Yeah.
as you said, anybody
musicians,
musicians,
yes.
DJs, everybody that's
There's a lot that goes
there's
into
a lot
wedding.
that goes into it. Yeah.
Not that I would know, but my wife told me there was.
So, and that will be Sunday at what time? What time?
It's
Sunday?
from 11 a.m. to
Okay.
1, and then we'll be open. The tasting room will be open at regular
After that.
hours, 1 to 6 on Sunday. So this will be prior to our opening on
Okay.
Sunday morning.
Awesome. And for folks, future weddings, planning, thinking down the road, I mean, still it's a good time to go out and learn and get contacts and get to know, what to do, plan it out. And what's better is I know so many weddings have been an hour and a half away. Now you could have it right here in Elbert County. So, but feel like you went an hour away, so cool.
Well, still my favorite part of the winery out there, especially the upgrades that Gary and them have made out there, but it's just the people in the area. And you can't find better hosts than Gary and Cassandra. I'm talking about they make you feel welcome.
Did you know I've never seen Gary but anything but smiling?
Always.
Even ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to say this, but as he came in the parking lot at 60 miles an hour with a tractor behind, he was behind him pulling a tractor. He was, but still smiling, and I love it. It's awesome.
Y'all get credit for that because Stan and Rocky, you have a special gift of being able to make people smile.
Oh, that's good.
He's saying we look funny, Stan.
So that is a compliment, I think, Rock. I think it is. But that's good times are what life is about. So, and good times are what Blue Cielo Farms is about. I mean, coming out, making memories, and grabbing a picture, and kind of And how do people find out about food? I know you have food vendors that come in, food trucks, and then you also have musicians and different music. What's the best way that folks can kind of find out who's coming or who will be there and when?
Other than WSGC.
There's a
what? Oh yeah, other than us telling you right here. But I just wanted people to connect with Gary and Cassandra and all that they're doing because they work really, really hard, and they bring an environment. I mean, that really, to me, it's something you would drive below Nashville. We used to go to a Venyard down there that Kix Brooks on, and I loved it. It was the music. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But that same music is here. I mean, we got great musicians, great talent. And y'all brought other folks in, to do music. And so how do people find out?
Follow us on Facebook, social media, Facebook, Instagram. We have a new website that launched last year, so it's not that new. But
got a pretty young lady on it, too.
Yes, yeah.
Is that your daughter?
Morgan,
yes.
Morgan's one of the models.
Yes.
Follow us, social media, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, www.bluecielofarms.com.
Okay. I'm going to go to that now. I'm going to check that out.
And you can actually sign up to our monthly newsletter. So if you go to our website, there is a way to sign up, and Cassandra writes a monthly newsletter with updates on all the events.
She does good with the social media stuff. Every time I turn it on, it's there.
She's talented with it. I mean, I've noticed some of the social media as well. And is it bluecielofarms.com?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is nice. I mean, they are uptown, but out in the country.
That was Ella.
Ella Long?
Yeah, she was playing.
Look at this. This is great. So, folks, if you're in your office right now, or even if you're, in the plants of the go on into an office and check out bluecielofarms.com. Go ahead and check that out to check out their website. Man, this is just gorgeous.
It is.
This is wow. Wow, look at that. Gary all looking good right there.
Cleaned up, yeah.
Wait a minute. Y'all had food and didn't call me? I said, no,
Cassandra had him shined up and looking right in that picture.
And look at the property right there with the lake. Oh, wow. Wow. Gary, this is incredible. And this Sunday wedding season is coming up on us with the summertime. So I hope a lot of folks can come out and tie in. Even vendors come in and even future brides come out. So it will be great. And so... Man, this is gorgeous.
Or even if you're a wedding director, you can just come out and get ideas and see what's available to you, where you can go back and do your own thing, just come out and check out the vendors and see what's available. And the gorgeous venue they're going to have right there.
Now I'm finding myself looking at the website.
Yeah.
Captivating is what I would call that. Very captivating. So, so cool.
And Gary, I've got a new wine out this year. The red, what's it called?
Yeah, we're actually getting ready to release a few wines. Our Lake Russell Estate Red is bottled. The labels actually just came off the printer last week, so they'll be getting labeled. They're actually being delivered to us today.
Yeah.
That'll be released shortly. We've got a limited Lake Russell Estate White from last year's harvest, which is our Villar Blanc and some of our Carlos. And we have a Chardonnay from 2023 harvest that's been oaked, so it's going to have a more buttery finish to it compared to our current Chardonnay from 2021. And then what's very exciting is we have brought in some Malbec from Becksofer, which is one of the best Malbec grapes you can buy in the United States. And that's been fermented here in Elbert County. They are actually going into some French barrels that we're taking delivery on next week, and they'll be aged anywhere from 12 to 24 months before we'll release that Malbec. But great wine takes time and a lot of work, and we're really excited. So lots happening on the wine side as well.
Oh, that's
That
great.
is awesome.
Man, that's great.
Yeah, that is awesome. And folks, make plans to head out to Blue Cielo Farms this weekend, any of the weekends coming up. What are the actual hours that you have now that you've opened back for the season?
We're open Saturdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. We typically have live music on Saturdays and various different events. So whether it's book club or candle making, yoga, various different events are held either Saturdays or Sundays. So just, again, follow us on social media or the website, and Cassandra will keep everyone posted through that channel communications.
That is awesome. There's been so many neat things that I've seen happen out there. So cool. And of course, music is always good. And you have food trucks too still come, or according to what events?
It depends on the event. So we do have, and we will communicate that as well when we will have food trucks in with the event, with the events that are being hosted. We also, as part of the expansion, we have room to expand as we grow into a future kitchen.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's in the works.
Okay.
So we're hoping that.
That means food is on the way then.
Correct.
Right?
And we do have the.
Staying perked up then.
Yeah. Hey. Hello. Yes.
And, But we do have Renee Hunt, J Cars. We have charcuterie plates. So if you're knowing that you're coming out to the winery for the weekend, just reach out to Cassandra.
Yeah.
info@bluecielofarms.com will hit our inbox, and you can pre-order charcuterie boards, and we do have snacks and that available also in the tasting room.
Okay.
On the weekends.
Awesome. Well, look, this will be great, and we talked weddings and venue and things like that you could talk to Blue Cielo Farms about as well. And as always, remember, Mom, it's coming before we know it, and they're going to have a Mother's Day brunch coming up as well. Is that correct?
Yes, May 12th.
May the 12th.
We'll have two seatings, 11:30 a.m. and a 1 p.m. seating. So come on out and celebrate. Last year's Mother's Day brunch was very well attended, and we're really excited to host that again this year.
So that will be awesome. And Gary, anything else before we wrap up? Right now, I want to make sure we get anything out there that we need to for you. So
well, just again, thank you so much. The community support has been overwhelming. The recent awards, just getting reopened for March 9th took a community. From all of the contractors, Tony's Electric, Mark Lilly's Plumbing, R&B Maintenance for the HVAC. The community really pulled together, and we got our water turned on literally 24 hours before we reopened. So
oh wow,
we just appreciate
last
everybody's
minute
support that's helped us get to where we are today.
You named some great guys right there, and one guy, a great friend of mine, I don't get to talk to lately. I hadn't seen him, but T.L. Burden, Tony. Yeah, I love Tony, and great guy. Always a smile on his face. I mean, you could drop a hammer on his toe. He's like, man, that hurt. He's just a good dude. You know what I mean? And but look,
R&B are great guys as well.
That R&B and Cole and them and just everybody. And so thank y'all for what y'all are doing for the community. And man, it looks great out there. If you have not been, head on out and just make your plans as part of your summer plans in spring and summer to head to Blue Cielo Farms. And Gary, Cassandra, y'all are awesome. And thank you so much for taking time today. So
thanks, Dan. Thanks, Rock.
Rock had him fly in, y'all.
Oh, he was coming. He was
flying. That was a
I was sitting here waiting because I thought he was going to bring Cassandra with him.
That's why you're here.
That's why I came. I want to see Cassandra.
I tried. right. She's busy getting ready for the bridal show this weekend.
That's a lot too.
She is
Yes.
a worker, man. She
Yeah.
hustles.
It well, hey, thank you so much, and come back again sometime. And we can't wait to talk about more events at Blue Cielo Farms. So thank you, Gary.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
See you guys.
Oh, how do you get in touch with Blue Cielo Farms before we wrap up? How do you get in touch? Who do they call? Like, how do you call for information?
You can reach Cassandra, 678-778-5214, or info@bluecielofarms.com.
Info. That's the way to do it right there. And make sure to look bluecielofarms.com. Y'all can do that right now from where you are and find out more about this awesome vineyard that we have right here in Elbert County. Thank you, Gary, and thank you, Rock.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
y'all.
Stay tuned. We've got more